it is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here to do your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection, depending on what part of the world you live on, babies, and what time you are seeing this. But it doesn't matter because we know that time is an illusion. They lied to us. Time does not exist. All right? It does not exist. All right? You know, when I figured that out, I'm like, are you kidding me? I've been rushing. I've been trying to hurry things along. No, baby, right where you are is where you need to be. And this is when this message is going to show up in your life. It's an on-time message, honey. All right. It is an on-time message. I hope that my love muffins have really took the time to meditate, took the time to do something in the spiritual realm that's going to help ground you throughout the day, that's going to help you really think, you know, when we are making decisions, important decisions or little decisions that add up to big decisions, anything that's really going to help you really stay grounded, really stay open, okay? And really invite the universe to show you the magic, all right? Anytime I meditate, anytime I do some bed yoga, it just really sets my tone for the day. And when I just say these words, universe, show me the magic, honey. When I say those positive affirmations about myself, about my life, about my wealth, okay? Like it just really does something to me. It just really empowers me. It just really gives me this rush of energy that literally sustains me through this whole day. Okay, so I want to make sure that my love muffins are doing that. And I really want you to make sure that you look in that mirror at some point. I know guys, that it may sound repetitive of me keep telling you to look in the mirror and tell yourself how much you love you. But I am looking at some amazing, phenomenal women that has really been doing that, male and female, on a daily basis, and I'm watching them shift and change before my eyes, come out of that box that sometimes we place ourselves in, or sometimes that the world places us in. I'm watching them really shed those insecurities and really be who they are. And I just furthermore want to say, okay, to my love muffin Sierra, she is our tribal sister. I am just so utterly proud of her for coming out of her box and really starting her YouTube. I've already subscribed. I've already subscribed, liked, all right, and you guys can definitely follow her in the link below, and I'm also going to link it in the community, okay? Like, you don't understand. I'm looking at this girl, and I've done readings for her, and I'm really looking at her just in her energetic level. I can tell that she is really loving herself, that she's really coming out of her comfort zone, that she is just really glowing. And I'm like, girl, yes, where you been at with this channel though? Like, for real. It's so many talented, beautiful business owners, accessory designer, spa, oh my God. I mean, like nail, oh my God. I mean, like, you guys are just graphic designers. Like, I can go on, and I'm seeing you amazing souls just really, really, really go forth, really, really just, be bold, be you. So that mirror magic really does work. Really letting yourself, oh my God, I can't even speak. Really letting yourself know that I mess with you. Like, I mess with you heavy, Tori. Like, there is nobody else in this world that I would rather be. Like, you so bomb. Oh, God, I'm lucky to get to be in your body every day. Like, having those conversations with yourself, it truly, truly matters. Okay, it truly matters. So I want my love muffins to make sure that they are taking that effort, that they are making that effort and taking that time to really pour into yourself, really love on you, honey, because in the midst of you doing that, there are going to be some amazing things that take place. Okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead and get into this daily guidance, this daily spiritual message, or this daily reflection. But one of the things that Spirit has really placed on my heart, okay, that this is going to be a day of slowing down. You really want to slow down. You really want to process. You really want to think before you react, before you make a decision. All right. And when I say thank you, you want to place yourself in the middle of this. Okay. Whatever you do today, place yourself in the middle of this and really evaluate and ask yourself, is this really what is good for me? I'm going to say Tori, is this really what's good for Tori? Should Tori proceed this way? What is best for Tori? Okay. And you have to figure out what is best for you. And no matter what situation you get placed in today or whatever you're doing, make sure that you keep yourself at the center. Okay. Because it's going to be a day of slowing down, a day of evaluating, a day of making decisions, making decisions. Okay. And I really want you to be grounded so you can make the necessary decisions that truly honor you. All right. We are about honoring ourselves. As I was even shuffling the deck, I seen the Emperor, and some people read the Emperor as negative, someone that's standoffish. That is definitely true sometimes. However, when I see the Emperor is how we're supposed to be about ourselves. But of course, whatever we do it in love. But there has to be a sense of you just truly going for you, truly putting your wants, your needs first, because you came in this body. You didn't come as anybody else. You didn't come as your partner. You didn't come as your mother. You didn't come as your father. You didn't come as your kids. You didn't come in anybody, your best friend. You came as you. All right. And today, we really want to slow down. We really want to evaluate, and you really want to look at things. It's a day about going in and just really doing a self-check within yourself. All right. Because sometimes we don't want to move too fast. We don't want to, spread ourselves out too much. Okay. And we realize that there's no time for us. There's nothing for me right now. And we know that in self-care 101 that we can't live like that. That's a no over here, okay? I pulled 3 cards from my tarot deck just to look at the overall energy of today, and I want to go ahead and do that. So here we go. This is why Spirit really wants you to slow down, okay, my love muffin? Because no matter what you are looking at today, or no matter what issue or what you feel is an issue arises today, you have the Justice card. So justice will be served. Okay, so before you give a person, place, or situation your energy, all right, before you overanalyze, before you overthink, honey, listen, Spirit is really wanting you to know that you win. In the end, you win. So there's no need to rush. There's no need to overthink. There's no need to book. There's no need to do anything impulsive, okay? Spirit is just really wanting you to know that no matter what you are looking at, no matter what you're desiring, you win. Justice is yours. And maybe you're really going to come into this energy and realize that, okay? And just really stop fighting yourself. All right? With the 5 of Wands is all about, fighting, okay? And then we also have the 7 of Pentacles. So it's really going to be a day of you just really pouring into yourself, pouring into that dream, pouring into that vision, okay? Engulfing yourself in that. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get into the daily guidance and just see what Spirit has for you on this beautiful Monday. Okay, I just really feel like someone just needs to realize that they can slow down, that you don't have to, maybe act right now, because maybe it's something that you've been fighting yourself, you've been fighting yourself on. Just know that the end result, you win. All right. So take your time today. And no matter what you're doing, take your time. OK, first card that we have on this beautiful Monday, or whenever you are watching this, is someone is getting served with a surrendering to the journey. Release control. All right. Maybe you've been running yourself, wild, trying to meet some dead, what are those things? What are those things? You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know those things of like timelines or something? Oh my God. Y'all know what I mean. But I feel like you're like running yourself, raggedy, trying to meet some timeline, or giving yourself a timeline of when you have to have love, or when you have to, require this amount of wealth, or when you need to be here and when you need to be there. And, because we do that to ourselves. Y'all are not alone, honey. We do that to ourselves. But I just feel like today, in this energy is just surrender. Spirit, whoever's been doing that, I feel like there's all different things that Spirit just really wants you to surrender today and slow down on, and just know that justice will be served. Whatever desired outcome that you are wanting, that is what you will get. All right, just keep on the path that you are. Keep doing that work. And that work for us, guys, is that inner work, that healing. That's how you have gotten this far. So don't forget that. It's nothing that you did physically. That stuff was added to you, but it's more so the more that you love you, the more that you pour into you, the more that you take that time and effort with yourself, that's going to make your wealth come, okay? Or show up. Someone is just really needing to, I love this card because this card is just so, it's like a freeing, like just someone that has surrendered to the process, that is really open, that's receptive to receive, what it is, that the divine is trying to give to them. And I just feel like maybe you've been trying to control everything, and today is your day just to surrender it and just receive, open up, surrender to the journey, release control. All right, just let things flow. Just let things happen naturally. And sometimes we can do that, whether it's with a job or something that we're wanting, a career, even in love. Y'all know I'm a Sagittarius, honey. Sagittarius. We like to control everything. And I'm realizing that, you know what? It's okay. It's okay to surrender to the journey, And sometimes that can be a little hard because we're just used to controlling things. And the reason why I'm using love is because we'll give our, okay, I need to be married by this time. I need to have a boo by this time. I need to have this. It got to be like point A, point B. Like you're leaving no wiggle room, okay, for the universe to work. And that used to be me with a lot of things. And I'm learning that it's so much easier, so much funner. Yes, I'm using that word, guys. When you surrender to the journey, all right? Because if you knew every single detail, like, come on, like, no, that's not what we're signed up for. That's more so of someone just needing to surrender the control, all right? Surrendering that control. Because sometimes when we want to control everything, that is really a sign as we're not trusting. We don't trust people. We don't trust people to get the job done. We don't, what I'm saying? We don't trust the universe. We don't trust we don't trust God. We don't trust the divine. We don't trust ourselves. So that's where control stems from, a lack of trust. Okay. So maybe we want to do a trust meditation, a trusting meditation today. Whoever's resonating with this. Okay. So today, that Spirit really wants you to know that you have, justice over, as we have desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So sorry, guys. So maybe that well has dried up. I know that right now I've been dealing with I've been feeling like a lot of energies as far as your finances. It's probably not where you desire it to be. It's Valentine's Day. Where's the date? Oh my God, like it's a lot, it could be a lot that you're feeling like it's dry in desperation. Okay. However, we know that never get caught up in what you see, because what you see is the past. See, right here is the past. All right. This was a while ago when I was thinking about what I would be doing and, helping people really tap into who they are at their core, This is the past. Someone thought about this table before it manifested, but it's in the past now. Okay. And I feel like don't get caught up on what you're seeing, because what's really going on is there's a great healing, that's taking place in your finances, in your love life, and within yourself, that is ultimately opening the doors. Okay. We have traveling that is moving you from this dimension to the 5D dimension. And that to me is like you're traveling. There's so much going on in the spirit realm. All right. Don't get caught up on what you see. Because again, that comes from control. When you're feeling like you have to do something, you got to make things happen, and I'm not going to lie to you. Because I do guided intuition, this is my full-time jobs. full-time job. And if I told you that sometimes I didn't get a little nervous, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, wait, no. And you're talking to somebody that likes to, live lavish, like nice things and stuff. I'm like, wait. I gotta get it. No. I mean, like, I'm like, again, Sagittarius, I'm trying to control everything. And then when I get to the core of it, it's the simple fact of me not trusting, and me really healing on another realm, with my finances. Okay. We're always healing. Okay. And just how it's like, well, Tori, what do you mean? You're sitting here, you're doing this and you're paying your bills full time with guided intuition. But I know there is so much more wealth, so much more abundance, so much more prosperity for me. Okay. And I'm definitely reaching there every day by opening up and releasing control and trusting the universe. Because every time when I rely on the universe, when I rely on divine, amazing things, amazing opportunities, amazing abundance just flows into me. I'm just like, okay, wow. So don't worry. I know that it may be not what it's looking a little dry, but Spirit is saying there is so much more going on in the in the spirit realm. You just need to keep your energy up. You need to trust the process, surrender to the journey, be open to receive from hundreds of avenues in different ways. Okay. Yeah. Fogged in. Okay. Go slow, take time. Because sometimes when we're nervous about certain situations, when we're unsure about, certain situations and we're trying to make things happen. All right. We will do things and then we'll be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You tell me if I'm lying. When we overthink, or we'll go ahead and, stay at this job when we were really supposed to just, let it go or go to that next position. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you are not clear, when you're not grounded and you make rash decisions, it really just, it can mess things up, and it can backtrack you and knock you off 3 steps. And you got to, what I'm saying? Do it all over. So Spirit is just saying, have courage in this moment of time and know that whatever it is you're desiring, whatever you define as abundance, whether it's in love, finances, whether it's in all, okay, whatever it is, just know that it's yours. Have courage, have faith, trust the process, surrender to the journey. Okay. Surrender to the journey. That's a loud message that I'm hearing right now. It's time for someone to surrender with the journey. Maybe you have, you've went away. You come far. I don't ever want you to think that you haven't, my baby. But there is a point in time where it's time for you just to throw all those damn eggs in a bag and go for it. It's time for you to leap and jump off that cliff, spread your wings and just soar. And let what happen. But I guarantee you're going to land on abundance. But it's time for you to release the control and pick up trust. Release control and pick up trust. It's time. It's time. And for each of you, you know what I'm talking about, because for all of us, it's something different, but you know what I'm talking about. It's time for you to let go of control, release control, and pick up trust. Because we have reflect and redirect your energy. This is what you don't want to do. Okay? Because I'm telling you, you're still focused on that old picture. You're still focused on the old. You're still looking at the past. However, there is a new vision, a new version of whatever it is that you're wanting that is right in front of you. It's a new vision. It's not the same. You just got to let this, all that positive thinking, all those affirmations, all that effort and time that you've placed in yourself, you have manifested and created some beautiful things. We just got to let the old fall off. That's all. Just let the old fall off. Okay? So I love you so much, my love muffins. And before we go, I want to, pull from I can't remember the name, the exact, but my oracle deck. And this is all about the gatekeepers. Okay? I believe so. Don't quote me. But I just want to see what the Spirit, have for you guys on this beautiful Monday or whenever you're watching it. Everyone who is watching We had the cards already, pulling everyone's energy who is watching. Just how can you really surrender to the journey? How can you release control and pick up trust and just really be present in there? First thing is we have a master Buddha. Okay. And it says increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So someone just needs to really trust their intuition. Okay, that's how you can really, let go control and pick up trust. It's by trusting your intuition, trusting your guidance system. I feel like there's a lack of trust between you and yourself. Okay, and then for someone to really let go of control and pick up trust, we have phases and cycles. It says, there is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So understanding that what you're seeing now, honey, that's an ending. And after that ending, there's a new beginning coming. All right. So you just really need to know that. And then, like I said, for a lot of you, you are so many talented, beautiful individuals. Okay. How you can surrender to the journey and just really go there, really bring in the things that are a reflection of you. We have light activation. It says, shine your light. Okay. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So I just feel like you really, being who you are, you just not dimming your light. You taking a chance on yourself. You just are really rocking with you like never before. It's really going to help you surrender to the journey and release control and pick up trust. All right. And then the last one we have is ancestor spirit. It says connect to your lineage. I always mess that word up. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So someone, how you surrender to the journey is that it's time for you to connect with your spirit guides, your ancestors. Okay. Because I feel like by you doing that, and I've really been called to really do that too. And don't worry, you're not the only one where that kind of probably like scares the bejesus out of you. It's okay. It did me too, especially what I grew up in. I grew up in Christian, and so however, but I've been called as of to date to really go deeper, to really connect with my ancestors, to really create an altar and bring things to my my ancestors. So I feel like for someone, by you really connecting with your ancestors and really getting clear and really going deeper into that and getting the information that will make you feel comfortable. Okay. I truly feel like this is going to help you surrender to the journey. All right. So I love you so much, my love muffins. I hope that you guys have checked out your monthly spiritual guidance and all the extra goodies uploaded on the channel for you guys. All right. Hope that you got the notification. If you didn't, make sure that you have your bell notification on. So as soon as I update a video, you guys will receive it. And as always, I love you so much, my love muffins. And as always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. Go out and hug a tree for me and you. I be like really hugging trees. Y'all be really hugging trees. Me and my sister do it every morning on our walk for coffee or tea. I love you guys. Go have an amazing day.